Sony Xperia 10 Plus smartphone was launched in February 2019. The phone comes with a 6.50-inch touchscreen display and an aspect ratio of 21:9. It is powered by an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 636 processor. It comes with 4GB of RAM. As far as the cameras are concerned, this phone on the rear packs a 12-megapixel primary camera and a second 8-megapixel camera. The rear camera setup has autofocus. It sports a 8-megapixel camera on the front for selfies. Sony Xperia 10 Plus based on Android 9.0 and packs 64GB of inbuilt storage that can be expanded via microSD card up to 512GB. This phone runs Android 9.0 and is powered by a 3000 mAh battery and supports proprietary fast charging. It was launched in black, gold, navy and silver colors. Sony Xperia XZ2 smartphone was launched in February 2018. The phone comes with a 5.70-inch touchscreen display. It is powered by an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 processor. It comes with 4GB of RAM. As far as the cameras are concerned, the Sony Xperia XZ2 on the rear packs 19-megapixel camera. It sports a 5-megapixel camera on the front for selfies. It's based on Android 8.0 and packs 64GB of inbuilt storage that can be expanded via microSD card up to 400GB. This phone is powered by a 3180 mAh non-removable battery. It was launched in liquid black, liquid silver, deep green and ash pink colors. Sony Xperia XZ2 Premium smartphone was launched in April 2018. The phone comes with a 5.80-inch touchscreen display. It is powered by an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 processor. It also comes with 6GB of RAM. As far as the cameras are concerned, the Sony Xperia XZ2 Premium on the rear packs 19-megapixel camera. It sports a 13-megapixel camera on the front for selfies. This phone is based on Android 8.0 and packs 64GB of inbuilt storage that can be expanded via microSD card up to 400GB. This phone is powered by a 3540 mAh non-removable battery. It was launched in chrome black and chrome silver colors. Sony Xperia XZ3 smartphone was launched in August 2018. The phone comes with a 6.0-inch touchscreen display with an aspect ratio of 18:9. It is powered by an octa-core Snapdragon 845 processor that features 4 cores and comes with 4GB of RAM. As far as the cameras are concerned, the Sony Xperia XZ3 on the rear packs a 19-megapixel camera with an 2.0 aperture. It sports a 13-megapixel camera on the front for selfies. This phone is based on Android 9.0 and packs 64GB of inbuilt storage that can be expanded via microSD card up to 512GB. It is powered by a 3330 mAh battery and supports wireless charging as well as proprietary fast charging. It was launched in black, white, silver, forest green and red colors. Sony Xperia 1 smartphone was launched in February 2019. The phone comes with a 6.50-inch touchscreen display with an aspect ratio of 21:9. It is powered by an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 processor. It comes with 6GB of RAM. As far as the cameras are concerned, the Sony Xperia 1 on the rear packs a 12-megapixel primary camera with an 1.6 aperture, a second 12-megapixel camera with an 2.4 aperture and a third 12-megapixel camera with an 2.4 aperture. The rear camera setup has autofocus. It sports the 8-megapixel camera on the front for selfies. The Sony Xperia 1 runs Android 9.0 and is powered by a 3300 mAh battery. The Sony Xperia 1 supports wireless charging as well as proprietary fast charging. This phone supports storage expansion via microSD card up to 512GB. It was launched in black, grey, purple and white colors. It features an IP68 rating for dust and water protection.